So I just started a wash cycle, and I thought it like would be interesting to kind of like show my thought processes and see if the washing machine does the thing. Then I thought like that would be a really long video. Thank you, appreciate it. I thought that would be a really. Oh, I thought that would be a really long video. Um, so I was like, but I didn't want to just sit here just waiting for the laundry cycle to finish. So I thought that I might add a little something that I was thinking about earlier. Um, I even looked it up, and I never really talked about it insofar as the um, all religions pointing to um, the one. Let's call him. Um, you guys remember the? I did a TikTok a while back. I don't remember, maybe like last week, where I explained like different characters, and I counted 7 of them. Insofar as the people, that reside within uh, a person, and then I thought of like, like the idea of like having 7 heads, um, and as I was thinking about Mesoamerican culture, the loss of the literature, and then the fact that all religions point to this one, um, and the fact that I had mentioned 7 heads before, I started thinking about biblical Abrahamic religions, and I started thinking about Revelations, and I was like, wasn't there a 7-headed dragon in Revelations? And I got curious, and I looked it up, um, and I think it's Revelations 12, the story of the dragon and the lady. And it's so interesting, like, because I read it years ago without really understanding um, the language that is spoken. And like it is prophesized within there in the language of God. Let's call it the Word of God. Um, that this human this ritualistic sacrifice, whatever thing that they have, tradition, will be brought down by this 7-headed dragon figure. And like within the context of like 7 heads and stuff like that, you have the woman, you have the dragon, you have the child, uh Jesus, maybe the Antichrist, like all of the things that I was saying insofar as like the names, the scientist, the artist, the inner child, um, like all religions point to the one returning. It just so happens that the Bible calls, like I remember one time, when I was, because I talk about my father a lot, this ideal, this voice in the back of my head that's like, hey, you know, um, and a lot of times when I'm like exasperated, I'll look up, and people within the organization that believe in the Abrahamic religion, the Abrahamic telling of the story, the ones that moved away from Pharaoh 6,000 years ago, um, their telling of it is that he's in hell. I would look up and they would say like, boy, he's in hell, and in the context of it being an Abrahamic religion that moved away from Pharaoh, that they would see him as Satan or someone that would bring about the destruction of the paganistic, um, ritualistic tradition that they have held for years. Um, and then we can hopefully see the glory of a new era, the return of the golden age, and hopefully it won't last only 1 year, 1,000 years this time. I'm assuming it lasted that long, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe as soon as he died, they're like, I'm gonna dip. Uh, um, but yeah. That's all I have. All right. I really thought it was gonna be longer. No, I didn't. That's a lie. Okay, bye.